So in this multi-pawn endgame uh, example, we are going to look at protected passed pawns, and these two pawns are protected because this pawn protects this pawn, and similarly this pawn also protects this pawn because if black was to take this pawn, then white would be able to push and promote without any worries because of the rule of the square. Since this is the square for white, this pawn, and black has gone outside the square on this square, so white wins, and so that's why this pawn is protected by this pawn, and so black is kind of stuck in within this square and can't go anywhere else. So let's see what happens. But you might wonder, then this might be a win for white, but that's not the case. Black still draws this game, and let's see how. So black goes here, white goes here. Now if black goes here, then white gets in, and this is winning for white because white gets in to protect this pawn to promote, and this pawn is closer to promotion square than this pawn. These four squares and three squares, so it's yeah, so that's why after this move, black can't go back. Black has to go here, and now white goes here, black goes here, white goes here, black goes here, and white goes here, black goes here, and now white will push this, trying to like make black let go of this pawn, and so black has to go back. White goes here, black goes here, white goes here, black takes, white goes here, and now black goes here, white goes here, and even here black can't play this move because now white has opposition, so white is facing the black king, and so black shouldn't go here, black should go here. So this is diagonal opposition, and now if white takes, then black can give opposition, like take opposition, and now this is a draw, as we know that black is in front of the king, and black will just follow white. Wherever white goes, black will go, and if at all white starts to push the pawn, black will go here, white goes here, black goes here, and this is eventually going to lead to stalemate, and so that's why this is a draw. And now let's see what happens when this was the position. So the pawn was here in that endgame. Now let's look at what if the pawn is all the way here. In this situation, white is able to win this game, and that is because black can't go and defend this pawn. Let's say black goes here, white goes here, black goes here, white goes here, and now black can't go anywhere further because this happens, and black isn't on time to say defend the pawn, and so black has to go back or just move the pawn, and so now white goes here, and black has to kind of give away this pawn because if let's say white goes here, if the pawn is anyways lost, this is not the case because white will just promote, so black has to stay here, and white will eventually get shoulder the king away from the pawn, Sorry for that. Some firecrackers in my neighborhood. But anyway, so white gets here and the pawn is promoted without any worries. And yeah, so that's why black can't go and defend this pawn. And so white wins this game, whereas black is able to defend when it's on this square, two squares away, like one square away from this square. So black is able to defend, but if it's here, then black is not able to defend, and white doesn't even have to worry about promoting oh man. I honestly hate firecrackers. Sorry for that again. And so yeah, that's all for this video. And yeah, the next video will be about if these pawns will be on the kind of like the 6th rank. So this one was when this uh, pawn was on the 5th rank. Now we are going to see in the next video about when this pawn is on the 6th rank. And so that's all for this video. Thanks for watching.